Hey, welcome to the Juices Dojo. So you know the deal. I'm in the Bronx. I'm on 147th Street in Wales. I'm standing in front of this mural of this firefighter that lived in the neighborhood who passed away 9/11 in the towers. So his name was Angel Luis Huarbe Jr. Died fairly young, born 1966. But anyway, just speaking about 9/11 in general and the way society is, I think we're awakening. And I never thought this before when it initially happened. But here we are, what, almost 25 years later? It's 24, but damn near 25 years later. 9/11, that wasn't just terrorists crashing into the building. We've been bamboozled. We continue to be manipulated through the media. And yeah, there are many engineers speaking on this that it was impossible for those buildings to fall like that. And then there's a little building next to it as well, taken down. Who gained from that? Look at the insurance on that, the insurance policies. And there's more to it. This video is not going to be about that, but I just want to start off by that. And just so happens, I like this mural. I pass it every day because I park nearby. And as I walk to work, I just pass it. And yeah, 9/11, we're being bamboozled. But what I do want to talk about today relates to jobs. And this is one particular job where you have to be physically fit. You have to be mentally aware at all times. You got to be passionate about this job because your life's on the line. I myself was a volunteer fireman, and I wasn't even getting paid for it. I was doing it for fun. Went through the same training they did, but sorry, I'm making a video. Yep, no worries. So anyway, I was doing it for fun for many years. Been in a few fires. Great bunch of guys. But in any sense, this video is gonna be about work and the attitude that one has towards it. Because there are times that we're like, oh man, life sucks. Like, this job sucks. Should I leave? Should I go? So I want to share a story with you. And I saw it on YouTube. And but it's pretty cool. So I like to recap it. It's called A Bowl of Rice. So there are these two guys that work for this company. Low-level guys. And they're both having a crappy time at work. They don't know what to do. They're like, should we quit? So they go see this wise man, a sage. They're like, let's go talk to this guy. So they're walking over to where this man is at. They see him. He's there meditating. They ask him, hey, should we leave our jobs? You know, we're at this job. They're treating us poorly. You know, what should we do? So the Zen guy is just thinking, breathing. And he just opens his eyes and simply says, a bowl of rice. You guys look at that. That's it. What? Excuse me? A bowl of rice. And he dismissed them. So the guys are walking back to the job and they're like, well, a bowl of rice? What the hell did he mean by that? I'm like, well, I think he literally means that it's just a means to get a meal. You can pass through, dog. Yep. So, like, I think it just means that it literally means it's just to get your meal. So anyway, they go back. One guy immediately resigns, quits. The other one stays. Okay? Years go by. The one that resigned ended up opening up his own successful business. It was very successful. The other guy that stayed also became successful within the company. So they happened to bump into each other. They're, hey, how you doing? This, that, and the other. Hey, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm a manager here now. Another guy's like, I opened up my own business. And they were like, well, what did you think it meant by the bowl of rice for you? It was like, well, for me, it meant it's only a meal. I'm not gonna do this just for a job. I'm not. It's only a bowl of rice. I'd rather get my rice somewhere else. So he's like, okay. He's like, then why did you stay? And we were like, well, same thing. I just thought of it. It's just a bowl of rice. So why am I getting all uptight about things? You know, if I want to get more rice, then I got to take on more responsibility, and I did. And he got promotions, and he was getting. I got promotions. I was moving up the ladder, and it was great. So the moral of the story is just how you think about things. At the end, it's a bowl. It's a bowl of rice, and you make the decision. You have to decide. Because a lot of people like to tie up their identity or look for fulfillment in their job. And if that's for you, if that's one that you're not getting the fulfillment from your job and you want that and need that, well, then maybe you should leave that job and pursue something else. But if you have that other thought process was like, you know what, it's only a bowl of rice. This doesn't reflect who I am. Maybe you have other interests that really, get your blood flowing. But this job still provides a means, still provides your bowl of rice. And that's all it is. You put it in perspective. So that's the spiel of the day, folks. It's just a bowl of rice. Figure it out. In the meantime, thank you for listening to Drewster's Dojo. Please press like. Thank you, and never say die.